Football has always been a story of contrasts, and right now two of Europe's brightest young managers are living proof of it. Ruben Amorim and Xabi Alonso are almost the same age, both tactically gifted, both bold enough to impose their ideas on big stages. Yet one is rebuilding a global powerhouse under intense scrutiny, while the other is elevating an underdog into something extraordinary with almost no pressure. This is the fascinating tale of two similar journeys heading in opposite directions. When Ruben Amorim arrived at Manchester United, he inherited a club desperate for a new identity. Fans had watched the team drift for years, changing coaches and styles, searching for something that felt like the old United again. Amorim walked in with a clear plan: youth, intensity, bravery, and a refusal to settle for reactive football. His Sporting Lisbon side had been known for their dynamic wing play, aggressive pressing, and seamless integration of academy talent, and now he wanted to bring that same DNA to Old Trafford. Subscribe now. Implementing that vision at United has not been easy. Every draw feels like a crisis, every tactical change is dissected in public, and every decision is measured against the weight of the club's history. But Amorim's courage is sticking to his system despite early turbulence. He believes the only way to make Manchester United feared again is to play on the front foot, to dictate games rather than respond to them, and to build a squad where youth and experience combine in a fast, fearless brand of football. Across the continent, Xabi Alonso's story is unfolding differently. When he took over at Bayer Leverkusen, they were sliding near the bottom of the Bundesliga, a talented squad without direction. Alonso imposed a structure built on patience and intelligence, combining Spanish control with German efficiency. His team now builds from the back with confidence, rotates positions seamlessly, and strikes with precision when space appears. Under him, Leverkusen have gone from a team of near misses to one of Europe's most admired sides. The contrast between the two men is striking. Amorim thrives on high-octane transitions and relentless pressing, demanding that his players win the ball high and attack immediately. Alonso thrives on orchestration and control, slowing the game when needed, pulling opponents out of shape, then punishing them with devastating speed. One style is explosive and youthful, the other measured and surgical. Both are winning football, but each reflects the manager's personality and circumstances. What makes this even more compelling is that both are still learning, still evolving. Amorim is discovering what it means to manage a global superclub where every point is a headline. Alonso is discovering how far he can push an underdog project before expectations change and pressure arrives. In their own ways, both are shaping the future of coaching. They are proving that modern football doesn't belong only to veterans, it belongs to minds willing to adapt, innovate, and stay true to their philosophy. For Manchester United fans, Amorim's arrival has been a breath of fresh air. His faith in youth recalls the club's proudest traditions. His aggressive style promises an identity supporters can recognize and rally behind. The journey may take time, and there will be bumps along the way, but for the first time in years there is a sense of a plan rather than short-term fixes. For Leverkusen fans, Alonso's leadership has been transformative. A club once associated with heartbreak and so close moments now looks composed, confident and dangerous. They are not only winning, they are playing some of the most attractive football in Europe, a blend of artistry and efficiency that feels entirely new. These two stories, running in parallel, show how success can be built in different ways. Amorim is tearing down and rebuilding a giant under the brightest spotlight, Alonso is elevating a dark horse quietly but decisively. Both approaches demand courage, clarity, and belief. And both remind us that football's future will be shaped not by one template but by many. As the seasons unfold, their paths may cross again in Europe, and their methods will be tested on bigger and bigger stages. What matters now is that we're watching two coaches at the beginning of what could be extraordinary careers. Whether it's Amorim's fearless Manchester United pressing forward into a new era or Alonso's Leverkusen orchestrating games with elegant precision, the beauty lies in the contrast. Similar visions, opposite directions, and the same relentless drive to transform their teams. This has been United Pulse TV, bringing you an in-depth look at the minds shaping modern football. If you enjoyed this perspective, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more original analysis, breaking updates and exclusive insights on Manchester United and the wider game.